Youth in Africa have the potential to be a great impetus for Africa's development, provided that appropriate investments in human capital are made, as they represent a sizable proportion of the total population. Many African countries are placing greater emphasis on youth development, and strategies such as the country's national youth policy have been put in place to improve the livelihoods of young people so they can effectively participate in decision-making and contribute to development. With all the policies and protocols signed and ratified, the world faces one of its greatest challenges: unemployment. A critical element of the current job crisis is the struggle of young people to enter in the labor market. According to a research conducted by the International Labour Organization (ILO), an estimated 200 million are unemployed worldwide. 75 million, or 40% of these, are young people with their future in doubt. Zimbabwe is no exception, as it is faced with multiple challenges, amongst them a high unemployment rate. Young people are often not involved in decision-making processes, and their potential to contribute positively to social and economic development of the country is generally overlooked. This has created a renewed sense of agency for action, as the country has the potential for growth and economic development, as it is endowed with vast resources that can create a variety of jobs. Restless Development is the youth-led development agency operating in Zimbabwe, supporting young people in areas of civic participation, livelihood, and sexual reproductive health rights.
Do you know the risk that is there?
We are restless because there are so many challenges that face young people, and as long as those are not addressed, we will remain restless.
Restless Development has played an active role in ensuring that young people in Zimbabwe have access to skills to enhance opportunities for entrepreneurship through its employability program, which was implemented in the 3 districts, that is Harare, Bulawayo, and Chitungwiza.
Through our partnership with Zimbabwe Works program, we sought to equip young people with the necessary soft skills that will enable them to make decisions, set goals, and follow through in terms of setting direction for their life. We also wanted to enable these young people to be part of their communities and engage in community activities that bring them closer to the communities that they live in.
We have been implementing the ZimWorks project for the past 10 months now. We started in April 2013.
The project was in 3 sectorial interventions, that is life skills, livelihoods, and civic engagement.
We sought to equip and work with 1,320 young people through the life skills training program, and we also wanted the same 1,320 young people to participate in civic engagement activities within their communities. A total of 1,445 young people participated in the 2 programs, and it was an equal distribution between female and male young people.
We focus on goal setting, problem solving, creative thinking, self-awareness and self-esteem, communication and listening. We also focus on negotiation, conflict management, stress management, time management.
Restless Development also helps various career fairs so that people they get inspired to further their education, because there were some young people who they didn't see the importance of education, but after this, they saw it vital to further their studies.
With the internship program, we reached out to a total of 54 young people, and 8 of them have secured permanent employment with their respective organizations.
Inini ndansina chandaita ndandripamba padezo ndakatsvaga basa nakusenza Swift.
And I went to TMIPA for internship for about 4 months or so. So from there, a company around Bulawayo, United Refineries, liked my potential there at TMIPA. Then they asked me to submit my CVs at United Refineries. Now that I'm employed there, I'm working there.
Confidence has been built, and then career yam vele I want to be an accountant. Ukuthi nxa sengena kuma departments, nxa sengi fully accounted, yabe sengikwazi ukuthi shop sebenza njani vele from scratch to present.
Putting young people at the forefront of development is the core business of Restless Development. It gives the youths the tools to collaborate and take control of their future and the future of Zimbabwe. Success stories of the interventions done by the organization can be traced to all the 3 districts they have been active in. These youths have become a model of courage, hope and determination amongst their peers and the communities they come from as a result of the intervention.
This opportunity, it has exposed me very much to the basic work environment, right? Because for instance in my case, I'm doing the real thing, the actual HR practice due to this opportunity that was given by Restless Development. As an intern, I can say maybe with regards to the support that I get from my supervisor, I think it's just overwhelming, and I really appreciate. But because I don't want to lie, my supervisor, she treats me as if I'm a professional, and that really motivates me and it keeps me going, and I'm loving it.
They taught us how to work there and live with the community. Actually, it really helped me a lot. How to manage your stress, how to manage your time. As a youth, sometimes you don't really worry about those stuff, but they at Restless were taught a lot about that. Bengisenza course before ngingena ku Restless Development, and just after a course ngikwaze khona nge Restless Development, and lami ngikhuthazwe ngumngane kade ngidlala naye ebese yakhona ngale nsuku zonke, so ngenxa yokuswela into yokwenza wathi lami kahle ngebona ukuthi bayenza ngikhona ngale Restless Development, and ngisuke ngathanda indlela abangenzela ngayo because kungayisibo ngabe angikho katheseri e-United Refineries. They really helped me a lot. Now I'm far just because of Restless Development, and imfundisile ama life skills okuphila labantu, and I learned computers. I didn't even know how to operate a computer, but at Restless I learned a lot. Now I can operate a computer by myself without any muntu ongincedisayo. I'm not the only one who was given this opportunity of internship. Also, I have friends that you used to stay there out there outside this marketing and all that, doing nothing. Some of my friends even had kids and they didn't have anything to do, but now they have helped them a lot, the internship. Even like for Restless, a way to start their own life, somewhere. And because when I'm looking, Restless is not helping. Like even if you are not educated, you can also get help from them. Because most they are abalama olive and all that, but they're doing something for themselves and for their kids, even though they are teenage mothers.
The basis of the Zimbabwean project is life skills. We were imparting life skills to young people in the hope that with these soft skills they would be more employable in the job market.
These success stories have come into being as a result of our partners who have seen the potential and energy in young people.
In Bulawayo, we have mainly worked with 2 supermarket chains, TM Hyper and Greens. We have also engaged the NRZ and city caterers. Now, the type of partnership we have with these partners is that Restless Development provides stipends for the interns, while the partner organization provides their technical expertise and mentorship to the young people.
You're through to Childline. Hello.
These partners share the same vision with Restless Development and have a story to share.
By working with Restless Development and through this unique partnership, we were able to have a specific HR focal point and service within the organization that we were never able to offer before. And as a result, we've seen a number of things having been completed, an improvement in the culture within the organization, and a number of administrative tasks having been completed which were outstanding, which were creating a number of HR nightmares for us. So it really has been a very positive experience from that point of view.
I started working with Malvin sometime last year in November. Yeah, I think this organization it has really helped in the sense that, I mean, looking from the history that I understand about him, they've added value to his life, and it's really recommendable.
To ensure a voice of the youth is included in planning and budgetary processes, the Restless Development introduced the Community Service Initiative through the civic engagement. The component promoted active citizenship among the young people and also inculcated community values. Young people during their civic engagement sessions came up with their own activities that they implemented in their communities that included cleanup campaigns, hospices and old people's homes, and awareness doing cleanup campaigns.
Because after my life skills, to the community. Then I decided to travel to children's home, garden. After that, I was chibage because pani nzvimbo dzimwe dzinonyudza nedzimwe dzisinganyudzi. So pamutakaisa chibage, pamutakaisa muriwo.
Tiri kutenda vana veRestless zvavakauya pano paisha nesu. Kuuya kwavakaita vakauya vakagadzira mibhedha yemuriwo. Saka muriwo isusu pano tinotenga. Saka ipapo vakatotibatsira because takatombogara tichitemha muriwo tisingatenge. Instead yekuburitsa mari, saka takutotemha muriwo mugadheni. Saka tiri kutoti dai varamba vachingofunga saizvozvi, izvozvi tikabvisa chibage tinenge takuda kutimba zvakare magadheni kuti tirimewo zvakare muriwo.
They saw that it's very life changing, so they actually went out to mobilize, especially the first group. They went out to mobilize other young people to come and join. They motivated them because they saw that the sessions were very productive.
One of the interns, Legal, he's been fantastic to have around. He's not only brought skills with him, having completed his academic qualifications, he's now been provided with an opportunity to use those academic qualifications to his absolute best. He's provided a fantastic service to the children that he's worked with. He's supported the qualified social workers who've obviously been within the post for a number of years. And he really has, he's been an asset to the team.
Restless Development, with its partners, offers unique opportunities to Zimbabwe youth to be able to take care of themselves and decide their future than being spectators. They are empowered to give the best of their generation, the future and the present.
All of the interns from Restless Development have brought their own individual uniqueness to the team at Childline, which we've welcomed.
That was my first job, actually. So for a long time, if you realize that if you're going out there without a reference or if you have never worked, you can't get a job easily. Because now I know I've got a reference. That has helped me a lot.
Our organization, Restless Development, they help us to build us even future, to even kuma life skills esaswafunda build up njengomuntu njengoba youth. to manage your time, your stress, whatever is nature.
What we are training young people is that no one is going to come and hand you anything on a silver platter. Use the resources that are around you to make a better living for yourself.
The program was a resounding success. Young people have increased resilience to face life and be able to solve problems, manage stress, and set goals in a realistic manner. Young people have increased sense of responsibility, thereby positively contributing in their respective communities and changing the attitude of communities towards young people. And lastly, young people have gained work experience, and that has also resulted in some of them getting permanent employment with their respective internship organizations.